Welcome to Block of the Month. We're so excited to be back. Sorry we've missed y'all. We've missed you so much. We've missed being here, but we are back and ready to go. Just in a little different form, but here we go. So this is our panel 4. So be sure and write panel 4 top, because when you start sewing these together, it really helps to have those labeled. And in the last 3, we're not going to use the last 2 rows of our template fabric. So mark those out, and we're just going to use 1 through 12. So let's get going. So in your kit, you are provided 4 of the H's, 4 of the L's, and a piece to cut your white squares. You're going to cut 3 strips 2.5 inches and then subcut those to 2.5. You should have about 50 squares. And then you'll cut your A fabric for your anchor squares, and those are cut 2.5, and you should get 6 of those. Then you will have your squares that you put together to make your half square triangles. So we're going to do 1 with B and C, B and E, B and G, B and K, B and L, D and K, K and F, and J and F. So remember how to do those half square triangles? We take and put them right sides together, draw an X across, sew on a 1/4 inch off of your X on both sides. Then we take and we cut on the line here, 3 inches up here and 3 inches here, and that gives you your 8 half square triangles. Just a little review. It has been a while. So now let's see what we have that we're going to use in our block. We're going to use 4 of the H's, 4 of the L's. And then you're going to cut the 6 of the A's and 50 of the B's. Then remember we've said save all along. So now that we're going to include a sheet that has the half squares that you should have saved. So when you have your B and C, we're going to use 9 of them. So we've just made 8. So you're going to take 1 from your saved. You're going to do your B and E. You're going to use 7 of those, and you're going to save 1. B and G, you're going to use 2, and you're going to save 6. B and K, you're going to use 10. So you're going to take 2 from your saved. B and L, you're going to use 8. The D and K, 2, you're going to save 6. F and K, you're going to use 4, save 4. F and J, you're going to use 2, and you're going to save 6. So find all those that you've saved and then put those with it. So then you're going to take your little instruction and put those together, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, we just want to review a little bit on how we do that. Remember, you're going to I just put a row or 2 together and press those with my pressing sheet, put another couple of rows, and they really, and you can use the glue sticks also. But when you start to sew your panels, be sure and do the long ones first. All of these, and then you clip. After you sew those, you clip a 1/4 inch in, and then do all of those, and then you come back and do the short lines. When Debbie was quilting one, and she said it sure helps if all of them are pressed the same way. So be sure and do your long ones first, and then the short ones. Okay, I know that some of you have sewn yours together, so it's really fun to put this last panel on here and see where it's going to go. But it goes together very easily. Notice how they match up when you sew them together. So happy sewing. Be sure you get 1, 2, and 3 panels together.